Welcome back, my friends, to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be checking out another game on next gen in 4K 60 and kind of its upgrades, if you will. And that's going to be Borderlands 3, a game that I had an absolute blast with. Now, you will see that it says right now PS4 version, but we're going to be switching to the PS5 version in just a second. If you guys have missed any of the other videos, definitely go check those out. If there's any other games you guys want to see here on the channel on next gen, how they perform and load and all that good stuff, let me know in the comment section below. We've done a few already, like Warzone and Kingdom Hearts 3 and I don't know, a couple different ones. You could check them out all on the channel. Real quick, this is just kind of the hub, you know, with trophies, activities, you know, blah, 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 blah. Good stuff like that. Now, I'm actually going to load really quick in the PS4 version. So you get a free PS5 version. This is a game that has an actual next-gen version. If you have the Xbox One version, you get the next-gen Series S or Series X version for free as well. So basically, you just go to the Game Hub in the, you know, the store, whether it's the Microsoft store or the PlayStation store, and you can get the free upgrade just 100% for free. Now, really quick, we're going to load into this one here first. I want to show you guys just the menu real quick. The PS4 version actually hasn't finished downloading. The reason I downloaded it is you actually have to upload your saves. If you want to transfer your save, this is just kind of a quick little tip. Upload your save on the PS4 version or Xbox One if you're on Xbox One, and then you can download it on the Series X or the Series S or the PS5 version. So look at how it looks on PS4 really quick. That is kind of all I really wanted to show you guys, just kind of like the menu, what it looks like. Now keep in mind it's kind of nighttime right now, and then we're gonna go switch. So we're gonna close the game. Another quick tip: if you are on PlayStation and you have two different game versions, you can actually press the, I guess, options button. It's the one on the top right with the three lines, and you could go to a game version and you can switch the game version just like that. So now, give it a second. This is the PS5 version, so you can see beside Borderlands 3 no longer says PS4. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to load in. You guys are going to see exactly how it looks like when it loads. First off, this screen right here already looks way better. Now, I was actually playing a little bit of this last night because I did the introduction to try to see, you know, just to get to a certain point, because I didn't think I was going to be able to transfer my save. I didn't know how to do it at first, and then I figured it out. So thought I'd let you guys know at the beginning of this as well how to do it and all that good stuff. So there's Claptrap, just kind of chilling. Now, the loading times obviously still taking a little bit. I don't know if it's because it's, you know, actually loading the game, or if it's just because this is how they built the game, you know, the game's loading times, and it wasn't originally meant for next gen. This kind of loading screen, we're going to load in right here in just a second here, and you're going to see this is what the menu looks like. So you just seen the PS4 menu. Again, it was nighttime for some reason in the PS4 menu. But I mean, if you look at the texts are still the same color, which is, you know, a bright kind of, you know, whitish with the yellow background. And it already looks a lot cleaner, a lot sharper, and a lot nicer overall. Just the textures and all of that just in the main menu. So again, you're going to go to play, and then you're going to go download save if you want to download your save from the one that you uploaded. So whether it's PS4 to PS5 or Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and just like that. Look, now I'm actually level 45 and not level 3. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump into this, and we're gonna take a look at how it looks. So I'm about to have like 1 billion trophies pop, I think. Maybe not, never mind. Okay, so let me go, let me load into somewhere besides the Sanctuary, because the Sanctuary, like, I mean, it looks good, right? I mean, you can see it looks nice. Everybody's talking. Okay, let me fast travel somewhere. Okay, so we loaded into Eden 6. The reason I came to Eden 6 just because, like, I like the greens and stuff in this world. I don't know if this is like the best world to come to, but you can get kind of a little bit of a feel. I mean, everything's nicer. I mean, obviously there's a certain art style to Borderlands, which is more, you know, like a comic book art style, if you will. But overall, I mean, dude, it looks really good in my opinion. Like, look at this. I'll show you guys another world in a little bit. We'll just kind of walk around here for a second. I feel like the draw distance is definitely better. Any game that's optimized for next gen, PS5, Xbox Series X, whatever, they're usually optimized. Hold on. What the frick is that noise? Oh. Now it is worth noting that there is a little bit of adaptive trigger functionality. The L2 has like absolutely nothing. There's like no tension behind it at all. The R2 has a little bit of a click, the way it'd feel like clicking down on a, you know, trigger of a gun. Similar to Black Ops Cold War, actually. So if you're familiar with the way the adaptive triggers work in Black Ops Cold War, that's basically how it works. It's like a little click to make it feel like you're actually pulling the trigger of a gun, which is really cool. I hope more FPS games do this on PS5 at least. Now, obviously on Xbox Series X and Series S, you're not going to have that because that's, you know, something exclusive for PlayStation, but you can kind of get a little bit of a feel of how this looks. I think it looks absolutely incredible. This version looks great. And again, you get the next gen upgrades for absolutely free. You don't need to do anything except just basically upgrade the version in the store, whether it's the Microsoft Store or the PlayStation Network Store. Anyways, let me go ahead and let's travel somewhere else, shall we? Okay, so we're here in Pandora this time. Just kind of taking a look at, one of the main kind of starting areas, if you will. This is obviously like the very first area you're in the game. So if you do decide to replay the game, or maybe you're playing it for the first time on next gen, this will be kind of the area that you're going to be most familiar with from the beginning, from the get-go. Or maybe you never finished Borderlands 3 and you've only made it up till here and you're kind of wondering what it looks like. Well, this is what it looks like. Again, it looks really, really, really good. Again, we're doing this in 4K 60. So if you do have a 4K display, make sure you change the YouTube settings to 4K so you can see this in all its glory. But I mean, dude, like, I think it looks amazing. And again, keep in mind, like I said, Borderlands has more of a kind of cartoony comic art style, comic book art style, so keep that in mind. It's not meant to look like super realistic or whatever, but all the textures and stuff definitely a lot nicer, a lot sharper. I mean, this grass, and well, it's kind of dead grass, but it's not meant to look real, right? This is not meant to look real. It's meant to look like it's from like a comic book, but like animated. And for what it is, it looks really, really good in my opinion. All these textures, and like I said, the draw distance is pretty freaking good from what I can tell. Pretty solid. I don't know. I like it. Everything looks smooth. Again, if you look at my weapon and stuff, you look at the text and just how sharp everything is, and it runs very smooth. I mean, Borderlands 3, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure it ran smooth either way. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've played. Actually, to be quite honest, I haven't played until now since beating the game. So that's definitely one thing to keep in mind. But yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Again, I just want to give you guys kind of a quick look at what it looks like. I'll show you guys one more place. There's one more place that might have some nice lighting I want to check out. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's check it out. So this is Athena's, which, it's kind of like right now at the time of recording this, it's kind of more like dusk. But you can kind of get a little bit of a feel for a different, vibe, a different world, different kind of, lighting and environments. It has more of like a Japanese, I guess, kind of style, if you will. And again, it looks really good. The lighting and everything looks really nice in my opinion. I mean, everything looks very, very smooth. I think that's the best way to kind of put this. Everything looks super, super smooth between, just kind of the visuals and, the frame rate and all that good stuff. Man, I love being over leveled for all this and having like crazy weapons that I got from gold chests. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I just wanted to quickly show you guys a little bit of variety in Borderlands 3, what it looks like on next gen. Again, this game is upgraded and optimized for next gen. Keep that in mind. And you can get the next gen version for free if you have the last gen, the PS4 or the Xbox One versions. You can get the corresponding one. Now, you cannot get Xbox One to PS5 or vice versa. It has to be the same, console family. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. I just wanted to quickly show you guys this. If you have any other, games you want to see on next gen in 4K 60, let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, thanks for watching. See you guys soon in another one. Let me know your thoughts, and until then, my friends, game on.